with you. So this can be used for after any workout. You know, every now and then, Pearl doesn't nap. Today's one of those days. Pearl's just going to join in. So we are going to start in our V, actually, our down dog V. Start by stretching our calves. We're going to work from the bottom up. You ready, Pearl? So relax your head and drop one heel to the floor. Relax the other. Little calf stretch here. Making a bridge. And then switch sides, dropping down, nice calf stretch. Perfect. Lowering down to the knees. Step your right foot through. Find your low lunge. So back knee is on the floor. Get nice and wide. Nice stretch through the left hip. Rock forwards and back. And then bring both arms inside the right leg. And come close to the floor as feels good for you. So lizard stretch. Your right knee can drop out slightly if that feels good. Find a little movement here. So opening through the right hip and glute. Opening through the left front of the left hip as well. Breathing, maybe coming to your forearms. Breathing fully. Find a bit of movement. Nice. Okay, let's sit back onto our left heel and we're going to flex our right toes, bend the body forwards for a nice hamstring stretch. Really flex the right toes, arms go either side of the leg, breathe it out here. Pass that right hip back. Anybody wants a deeper stretch here? If that feels like a big stretch, hold it. Otherwise, you might slide into splits. Maybe supporting yourself with your arms, or if you can go all the way down, great. Lower your head wherever you are. Take a couple of big breaths. Relaxing through the hips, softening through the face. Breathing. And then wherever you are, we're going to come back to hands and knees. Bring the left foot through. Low lunge. Both hands on the inside of that left leg. Allow the left knee to drop down slightly. Find some movement, open through that right hip. If you can't feel it in your right hip, you might be here. You might need to get a bit more width, a bit more length. Hi. Maybe come to the forearms. Full breath here. Life is good when you have a balloon. Thanks to aunties for a balloon. Big breaths here. Breathing into tension, using your exhale to release. And then pushing up, let's sit back onto our right heel. Flex our left toes, breathing in, and then exhaling, allowing the body to fall forward. Keep that left leg active, draw the toes towards you. So you should feel this with the lower leg, back of the knee, right up to the hamstring. If you want to, if you did it on the other side, practice splits. Good to do the same on both sides, even if you are tighter on one side than the other. If you're not in splits, you can just hold yourself up using your arm strength, no props. As I always say, you don't have to be able to do splits to practice splits, but you have to practice splits to do splits. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Lower the head. One more full cycle of breath, wherever you are. And release. Come onto your bellies. Hands under your shoulders. Draw the shoulders back. Lift the front body. Breathing in from your pelvis up to your throat. Lower the shoulders. Gently take the head one side and the other. And then lower down. Take hold of your left foot. Gently draw heel into bottom. Gently squeeze your pelvis in towards the mat for a nice thigh stretch here. Breathing, lengthening your tailbone down towards the bottom of the mat as you do this. Relax the upper body as you breathe. Slowly, gently release the left leg. Switch sides, take hold of your right foot. Right heel goes to buttock and then gently press your pelvis, your pubic bone in towards the mat. Big breath. Soften through the upper body. Use your breath. And then softly releasing. We're going to push back up here. And this time, put your toes together. I'm going to make a diamond shape. Having a bit of cake there, fellas. And allow your knees to go wide. Come to your forearms. So allow the knees to go out. Keep the feet on the floor. Toes touching or almost touching. So you might be up here and that's okay. Don't sit back. We're trying to allow the pelvis to come forwards and down. Soften, don't grip. Opening through the front of the hips here and into the groin, inside thighs. Couple of big breaths. Some of you might be able to get your pelvis on the floor. But if the feet come off, put the feet down, lift the hips off. Breathe. Try not to arch the back here, so lift the pelvic floor, keep the spine long, spine is neutral. One more breath. And then pushing up into the arms to lift. Perfect. Coming down to a seated position. Right ankle over left. Keep this foot flexed, lifting up, and then exhale, chin towards the shin for a nice deep glute stretch here. Breathing fully. And then release. Allow that leg to pull down, left leg underneath, right leg on top for another hip stretch. If this isn't comfortable on your knees, you can take straight leg out in front if you need to. But allow the knees to drop, don't worry if they're up here. Lengthen through the spine, sit on a cushion if you need to. Soften through the hips, soften through the jaw. Feel your spine long, allow the hips to go down. Ooh. Maybe if you need a deeper stretch, if you don't stay as you are, if you want a deeper stretch, walk the hands forwards. Big breath here. And breathe. You good? Slowly coming up. Let's take left arm for you, left arm over the back for a tricep stretch. Shoulders down, open. Open the chest. Keep the shoulders down, relax the jaw. One breath here. And then release. Unravel the legs. Take your left ankle over the right. Keep that foot flexed to protect your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chin to shin. Full breath into the glutes. Soften through the face. Woo! Releasing. Take your left knee over the right. Remember, you can extend your bottom leg underneath you if there's discomfort in the knee at all. Nice even sit bones. Lift out of the hips. Drop the knees. Soften. Soften through the hips. Stay here. Or on an exhale, maybe walk the fingers forwards. Relax the head down. So you should be feeling this mostly in your outer hips. So we've stretched through the whole of the hip. So your outer hips, maybe some of you in your lower back, maybe your IT bands or even your underneath hamstring if that's quite tight. So don't worry if you're thinking, I can feel this in lots of areas. Where you shouldn't feel it is the knee. You shouldn't feel it in your knees at all. Any stretch for that matter. Slowly roll up. Take your right arm over the back. Shoulders draw down. Draw your elbows back. Keep chin to chest so your spine is long. Breathe. And release. Good. Soles of the feet together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently lower, head towards your toes. Gentle pressure on the inside of the legs here. Maybe find a little sway side to side with the head, figure of 8 movement, releasing any tension in the neck. And then rolling up. All the way up. Good. Extend the legs forwards, but keep them bent. Fingertips facing towards you behind, and we're just going to open through the front body here. So push into the palms, squeeze shoulders together, let the head drop back. If you want a deeper stretch, press the feet down, send the hips high. Breathing fully. And then exhale, release. High. Let's find a forward fold to finish. Send the hips up, take hold of the backs of the legs, and bend the knees if you need to here. here, but get your torso onto your thigh. It should be nice and warm. So if you are straightening the legs, really draw the body down the legs. Breathing into your belly. Weight is in the middle of the feet, nice and even. So watch your weight's not all in the heels. Spread it out. Soft knees to roll it up. Here we go. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. All the way up to standing. Couple of big shoulder rolls here. Breathing in and up. Stretch up, reach through the fingertips. Exhale down, and then just the right side, reaching up, push into that right foot as you lengthen through the side, and release, other way. Breathe in, exhale lower. Ah, nice, thanks. Hopefully that you're nice and stretched out. Are we good, Pearl? Say bye. Thank you.